गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों। दिस वीडियो इज recorded for the class 10th students and the topic is animal nutrition. Today we will discuss about the term nutrition. What is nutrition? The sum total of the process by which the living organisms obtain those substances which are necessary for their growth and maintenance and for meeting the energy needs is called nutrition. Actually, the food which you take for growth and maintenance is called nutrition. The chemical substances present in the food are called nutrients. Here you see the flow diagram of nutrition. The nutrition is divided or bifurcated into autotrophic nutrition, and here you see the heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition is again divided into photosynthetic nutrition and chemosynthetic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is also bifurcated into holozoic nutrition, saprozoic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and symbiotic nutrition. What is autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophs are green plants. Autotrophs are green plants which they synthesize their food. Autotrophs are the green plants which they synthesize their food with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll. The sole source of carbon is atmospheric carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide which is present in the atmosphere is the source of their carbon. They use different source of energy to reduce carbon dioxide into organic compounds. Autotrophs are divided into photosynthetic nutrition. Photosynthetic nutrition means the green plants which prepare their food with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll. This is the chlorophyll molecule which is present inside the chloroplast, and this is photon or light energy, and the raw material which is used during the process of photosynthesis is carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water in presence of chlorophyll and light forms carbohydrate or glucose with water and liberate oxygen into the atmosphere. This process is called photosynthetic nutrition. Now, another example of the nutrition is chemosynthetic nutrition. This type of nutrition is found in some bacteria. Here, chlorophyll is absent in these bacteria. When chlorophyll is absent, then the bacteria perform chemosynthetic type of nutrition. In these bacteria, their sole source of the carbon is also the atmospheric carbon, but the energy source energy is obtained by oxidation of inorganic or organic compound. Example, nitrifying bacteria. Next, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Heterotrophic mode of nutrition. This type of the nutrition is present in heterotrophs, means those organisms which do not prepare their own food and directly or indirectly depends on the producers or herbivorous. Such type of nutrition is classified into holozoic nutrition. holozoic nutrition holozoic, होलो मीन्स होता है complete, and zoic means nutrition, यानी कि such type of the nutrition where the whole solid or the liquid substances is absorbed by the organism is called holozoic nutrition. It is found in plants and animals and protozoan just like amoeba. Saprozoic nutrition is performed by the housefly. When housefly sits on the food particles, then it liberates saliva on the food particles, which contain an enzyme which digest the food particles. When the food particle is digested, housefly suck the food. Such type of nutrition is called saprozoic nutrition. Another is parasitic mode of nutrition. It is found in parasitic mode of nutrition is found in Plasmodium, Trypanosoma gambians, Taenia solium, Ascaris, etc. Parasite take liquid food material from the body of the host. This is called parasitic nutrition. Another is symbiotic nutrition. Here you see the diagram of the symbiotic nutrition. Such type of nutrition is also called mutualism. Sym means together, biotic means life. When an individual A and B live together and provide benefits to both of the organism, such type of nutrition is called symbiotic nutrition or mutualism. The best example is Escherichia coli or E. coli, which lives in intestine and synthesize vitamin B12. Here, what is the benefit? A man get vitamin B12 from the Escherichia coli, and E. coli gets food material from the human intestine. So here both the organisms are mutually benefited. Such type of nutrition is called symbiotic nutrition. Types of holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition is differentiated or classified into herbivorous organisms, carnivorous organisms, and omnivorous organisms. Herbivorous organisms, example rabbit. These organisms are directly dependent on the plants, green plants, through which they obtain their food material. Carnivorous organisms depends on the herbivorous, means they are flesh eating animals. Example is lion. They obtain pre-prepared food. While in omnivorous they eat everything. In this category, man and cockroach are included. Now we see how the plants obtain carbon dioxide. Here, how the plants obtain carbon dioxide. Here we see the diagram of the stomata. This diagram is present, or this stomata is present on the lower surface of the leaf in dicot leaf. In dicot leaf, the lower surface contains large number of stomata, while in monocot leaf equal number of stomata are present on the upper and the lower surface. Here we see the electronic microscopic view of the stomata. The outer cells are present, you see in this diagram. These are called the subsidiary cells. Inner, you see the kidney like cells. These are called the guard cells. These guard cells contain chloroplast, cytoplasm, ठीक है, and the outer layer of the guard cell is thin while the inner is thick. This is the whole structure of the stomata. Now we see the how stomata closes and the how stomata open. This is the opening mechanism of this is the opening mechanism of the stomata. Here you see the guard cells. In guard cells the chloroplast is present. Chloroplast contain chlorophyll. Chlorophyll in presence of the sunlight prepare sugar or carbohydrate. Here you see guard cells. Guard cells contain chloroplast. In day time photosynthesis is performed due to which sugar is formed. Sugar is osmotically active. It dissolves in the cytoplasm due to which increases the concentration of the guard cells, which increases the osmotic pressure, due to which the water from epidermal cells reaches into the guard cells and stomatal pores open, and the closing of the stomata is just vice versa. Okay, I think you understand the process of opening and closing of stomata. Here now we study the detailed structure of holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition is found in amoeba. In amoeba is a unicellular organisms that absorbs solid food particles with the help of pseudopodia or plasma is called phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is found in amoeba. The holozoic nutrition consists of the 5 steps. One is ingestion, another is digestion, next absorption, next assimilation, and next ejection. So when a food particles come in contact with the amoeba, the plasma membrane of the amoeba forms pseudopodia which captures the food material. When the food material reaches inside the plasma membrane, then it forms the vacuole, food vacuole, through which the lysosome cell organelles attaches, which contains hydrolytic enzymes that digest the food material. Digested food material is absorbed and it is assimilated through cytoplasmic movement to the whole body, and the undigested food material is ejected from the plasma membrane. This is the whole step of holozoic nutrition. Thank you. Dhanyavad.